peace of heart and soul, beauty and life, heaven and earth be given you and fill you this day. The second of Jesus' illustrations of what our role should be in this world is found in the next two verses of Matthew 5, verses 14 and 15, where he says, "You are the light of the world. A city built on a hill cannot be hid. No one, after lighting a lamp, puts it under a bushel basket, but on the lampstand, and it gives light to all in the house." This is the word of the Lord. And here are my thoughts. I can't dispute these two examples of Jesus. If cities could be hid, light pollution wouldn't be an issue. As it is, even communities that use lights that aim only downward shed enough light to be visible from space. Some indoor lights are designed to shed light only in certain places, on a painting, a music stand, a book, or one side of a bed, so they can give the most light where light is most needed. But the light still spills into surrounding areas. A laser beam doesn't spill its light, but often travels far beyond its needed use. It can travel from low on the ground to high in the sky and still be bright enough to blind an aircraft pilot. It is the nature of light to shine and spill and share, and you could say travel. Jesus tells us, "You are the light of the world." Each of us is unquestionably a light in the world. Whether we want to be a light or not, we are. We cannot be invisible. We cannot not impact those around us. Who we are and what we bring to any situation, any context, any group, any person will spill over onto those around us, for good or ill. If we forget that, or conveniently ignore it, we can do as much harm as a misdirected laser beam. If we're going to be a light in the world, why not do our best to be a light of the world, for the world? We could be the light at the end of someone's tunnel, a lamp that helps to light another's path, a light that dispels darkness and gloom, maybe even a blue light that changes what we see and unexpectedly brings out new, previously unnoticed, vividly bright colors. Even when we're unaware of what our light is doing, and it's visible only in the heavens, our light will still be shining. This little light of mine, I'm going to let it shine. Let it shine, let it shine, let it shine. So be it. Today's quote is from Alexander I'm not sure I can say this name, Elkananov, who writes in his diary of a Russian priest, "Let us be serious in our attitude toward each person we meet in our life, toward every opportunity of performing a good deed. Be sure that you will then fulfill God's will for you in these very circumstances, on that very day, in that very hour." So a blessing. May the light of God that is within you shine through you to give light to those around you. And as you go through this day, may you feel God's love deep down in your heart. and sense God's peace enfolding you. For both are there. You are blessed. Amen.